Just pump it up. Look, pump it up if you came to get it crunk with it.
As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. We're here again for another great game featuring two very solid teams. Thanks for being with us as the Jaguars get set to take on the Cardinals. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we can see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Jaguars have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot in the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Look at him down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. They're already hitting each other.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Lights are on. Both teams are ready, so let's go to the field for the opening kickoff. Here's the kickoff team. And he got all of that one. A great kick. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
Get him thinking pass, and then surprise him with a draw play.
Set.
Using motion. Pressure. Throwing. Perfect pass. And it'll be second and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got second and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on third, and you'll still only need a yard or 2 for the first down.
Looks like he's changing the play. Man in motion. Toss play to the right. He's on the run. The 40, the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown Cardinals. An incredible run to get him out to the end zone.
That was a great individual effort by that guy. He looks determined to make the most out of every carry. You better kick it here.
So let's pick up the action. Number 13 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. The last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play call.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
Good distance. From the 1. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game. The Jaguars come into this game very confident that their offense can take over and create all kinds of problems for the defense, John.
This team's very good at freezing the defense. Doesn't sound like much, but getting the defense to hesitate for just a split second would make the difference between a short gain or a first down.
What a stiff one. 3, maybe 4 yards on the misdirection play.
Try this ball here.
The Cardinals come out on a nickel package. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Good connection there.
This guy can make all the catches. He'll dig for the ones in the dirt. He's not afraid to go across the middle. And he has a knack for getting open when there's a lot of traffic around him.
Brunell sets up. Smith, the motion man. Throwing on first down. with the pass, and he hits his target. Brown got himself into perfect position to make that catch.
The guy's been working really hard trying to improve. Looks like all that extra work is paying dividends.
Arizona comes out in their nickel package. Display to the right. And he's tackled behind the line by Wadsworth. And that's a loss of 2. They need 5. Ball on their own 39. Brunell from the shotgun.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Snake eyes.
Again with the run. And he's tackled at the 43-yard line.
Time to call the special teams play.
Parker will come into this game to punt. Metcalf into return. Here's the punt. He fields the punt with room to run. That last drive resulting in a touchdown, mainly because of their running game. Let's see if that's their focal point once again here.
The 17-yard line. First and 10.
Clover sends a man in motion. On the call. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Set. That's all you. Bulldog under. Let's go. Come on.
Closing in. Throwing short to the right side. He has to find a way to get the pass off a little sooner.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
Dropping back. Under pressure. He surveys the field. Throws it. Incomplete pass. 4th down. Upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
Player lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
39-yard line.
Tiger out.
Man in motion.
Hit the ball. 90 ball.
He hands it off. Very little blocking to work with on that play.
Yeah, that's just great play from the defense. They play with great leverage up front and always seem to get penetration. When you have defenders in the backfield, it makes it very difficult to run or pass.
Cowboy. Set.
Hand off to the tailback. A yard, maybe 2 on the count.
A smart coach would call this one.
Arizona with 6 defensive backs. Using motion. Pressure coming. Throws it. Drops the interception. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Parker is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. From the 21. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 37.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
It's 1st and 10. Burrell, the lone back. Pressure, throwing. And he hits his target. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
Don't forget that your fullback can catch passes too. Send him out in a pattern and see if he'll break free.
39-yard line.
Set. Come on. Gee up.
They'll pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. Third down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
Throwing on first down. Closing in, throws it, and he goes out at the 26-yard line.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds and make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
First and 10.
And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge this one.
And I think that's the right thing to do.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see, and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
Plummer out of the gun.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Under pressure, gets rid of it, loses one tackle. The 30. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Calling an audible.
Blue, 16. Yellow, 58. Blue, 58. Green, 74.
Man in motion. He's taken down at the 21-yard line.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
It's first and 10. The quarterback lines up with two backs
First
behind
and
him.
10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Come on, D-up.
Pressure coming, surveying the field. With the pass is picked off. He just barely got it off, and he paid for it.
Hey, the defense was sitting in the zone, watching the quarterback out. They saw where he was looking, and he didn't see them watching, and boom, he threw it right into that zone coverage.
They'll go from the I formation.
Arizona will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
To the air on first down. Flings it to the outside. The incomplete pass bringing up second down. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He's on the run. The 30. They didn't draw it up like that.
And he can see so well. He's always looking downfield. He's either looking to throw the ball downfield, or if you give him a cushion, he's going to take it. And when he takes it, he can sure do something with it.
Only one man back, using motion.
Take him out.
Cross play to the left. And he's tackled at the 41.
Give this one a shot.
On the play.
Hawkeye right.
Brunell out of the gun.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Well, he tried to turn that one upfield, but was met with heavy resistance.
The defense didn't over-pursue on that play, and they were in great position to stop him before he got very far.
Give it all you got. Get out.
Looking for an option with the pass. That incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Time to call the special teams play.
On the play.
Parker is back to punt. Metcalf back to return. And this punt will sail out of bounds.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Set.
Sanders, the motion man.
Hut.
Pressure, gets the pass off, picked off. Here's an opening. Hardy was right there to make the play.
The quarterback never even looked for any of his other options. A smart coach would call this one.
The offense gets ready to go following the
They
interception.
got nothing. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Brunell sends a man in motion.
Cowboy.
Passing on first down. Uses the pump. Slings it out to the left. He hits his receiver. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
After 1 quarter of football, a touchdown separates these two teams with the score: Arizona 7, Jacksonville 0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start in the second quarter. First down and goal to go. Ball on the 2-yard line. Tightening up the coverage along the outside. Using motion.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Bulldog under.
Going to the right. Touchdown, Jaguars. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
Those are the kind of touchdowns you have to get. Because if the defense forces a field goal or a turnover, it's really a victory for the other team. And you can often swing momentum the other way.
The 50, the 40, into the open field. The 10. Touchdown, Arizona. He did a great job of taking that return all the way for the touchdown.
Kaboom! That guy was gone. He just waited for the opportunity, saw it, and he took it.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. So it wasn't the offense, but the special teams that made up this scoring drive.
This is why your return guy is so important in every game. In no time at all, you can go from losing to winning with one big run back. It also seems to fire up the rest of the guys when your special teams get you some points.
Penalty marker down.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team.
The return team will head back to the sideline.
Yeah, the return team loves it when that happens.
Man in motion. Drops back. Closing in with the throw. Great pass. That pass didn't have much behind it.
It wasn't pretty, but when you look at the statistics, it's not how pretty it was, it's how many first downs you pick up.
The 47-yard line.
And the halfback picks up about 3.
Give this one a try.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Dropping back, gets the handoff on the delay. Ball loose. The Cardinals recover it.
These are the mistakes that need to be avoided if you want to win this thing. The coach can't be happy with the offense that just gave the ball away like that.
Equal left. Set.
Burrell.
Who needs a passing game when you have a running back like this?
Quarterback back in the shotgun.
Set.
Using motion.
Get at it. They got nothing.
Under pressure, slings it to the outside. Puts him in stride. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
On the 38-yard line.
Here comes the heat. 94.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Perfect pass. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
That all you got? Set.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Cowboy. You got him. Snake eyes.
And he's stopped at the 6.
Yeah, the defense has got to slow down this running game.
second down and short. Calling an audible now.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Plummer sends a man in motion. This one falls incomplete. He just couldn't bring that one in.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
Pressure, firing the ball into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Big time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. Maybe they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
From the 1-yard line. Jacksonville has to get to work quickly, trailing by 2 touchdowns.
Try this play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Going to the air on 1st down. Goes with a short pass to the right side. And the catch is made. Gain of about a yard.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
The Jaguars line up in the shotgun.
On the 27-yard line.
Catch the ball, man.
Drops back. Didn't get very far.
This is a guy who's willing to run with it anytime, on any down, in any situation. This time the defense was ready, and they got him before he could get very far.
The Jaguars line up in the shotgun. This one falls incomplete, so he can't get it to him.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
Receiver on the play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. From the 20. He had a nice return on that punt.
And no matter how good a punt is, it doesn't mean anything if your team can't stop the return.
Man in motion. Closing in with the pass. That pass had no chance.
If you can't get to the quarterback, then you get to his lane. And that's exactly what happened there.
2nd and 10. Using motion.
Over. Stay guys. Come on, partner. Yeah. Follow. Is that all you got?
Drops back. Under pressure. Throwing. Incomplete pass. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down.
Well, you have to go with a long pass here. So go with the hard count. And if they don't bite, make sure you get the 1st down.
Get the ball. Set. Stay active. Lose it. Sideline to sideline.
The Cardinals using motion. Flings it to the outside. And he makes the reception, but it's short of the 1st down marker.
On 3rd down, you need to make sure you know where you are in the field. Because if you make the reception, it should be good for a fresh set of downs. If you make the catch and you don't get the 1st, it can only be due to lack of concentration by the receiver.
Here's the punt. 27.
Give this defense a shot.
So they have 1st and 10 here. To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Throws it. Won't have to break stride. Gain of a handful.
Give this one a shot.
5-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 35-yard line.
You got it. Back off, DBs.
Dropping back, receives the handoff. Now that's a stiff one. They had a chance to stop him, but he was able to shake off the tackler for the first.
Yeah, and as a back, that's exactly what you have to do. On each run, if you can break one tackle, it can lead to some good yardage.
Means the lone setback. Loose ball. It's scooped up. Great play by the defense to create and then recover the fumble.
I'm not sure if he ever had that ball secured.
So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10.
Here come the heat. Now go. Cowboy.
Plummer from the shotgun. Sanders comes in motion.
First and 10.
Gets the pass off. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
Burrell, the deep back. Using motion.
Get in there, man. Bust his grill.
Pressure. Rolls out to his left. Throws out to the left. And the catch is made. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we're talking about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Set. Bring that pain, baby. 90 bull. D-up.
Throwing on first down. Closing in. Throws it. And it's complete. He's inside the 10. Plummer doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
Hit him low. Set. Sideline to sideline. Yellow,
Directing traffic.
25. Yep. Sideline, D. Stay after.
Under pressure. He's looking. Slings it over the middle. Overthrown, leading to an incompletion.
He just threw that pass too hard. The receiver might have caught up with the ball if he used a little more touch.
Burrell, the lone back. Pressure coming. Looking downfield to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. And he slings it in there for the touchdown.
Yeah, that route was all about timing between the quarterback and his receiver. That guy knew exactly when the pass was going to get there. He turned around and boom, the pass was right on the money.
And so once again, a touchdown pass. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. The defense did a pretty good job with the position they were put in, but the offense was able to get in for the score.
Whether it's your special teams or defense that sets you up with great field position, your job as an offense is to take advantage of it. And they did it right there.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 3. The Jaguars face an uphill battle as they begin this drive. At the 21-yard line, they'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
90 bull.
Brunell sets up.
Stay guys.
Pressure, throws it. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball. This defense will stop him for sure.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 31. They line up in the I formation.
Here comes the heat.
Throwing. Maston continues to be a reliable target. That's his 3rd catch of the game. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. Dropping back, tosses it right. Pass falls incomplete.
The quarterback will be better off taking a sack here than throwing it away, because he doesn't want the clock to stop if they don't get the first. So if no one's there, he should just tuck the ball and slide when he has to.
Gets the pass off, and it's caught. He's rushing the offense back to the line.
Get in there. Bust his grill, D.
He'll pass on first down. Throws it. He finds his man. He did a nice job pulling that one in.
This guy spends a lot of extra time at practice running routes. Looks like it's really starting to pay off.
Let's see how this defense handles a no-huddle. With the pass, breaks free. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch. What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. No trouble making that count.
That's what these receivers are always looking for, a soft coverage or a hole in the zone where they can break free and wait for the pass to get there.
Throws it, and he steps out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Only one man in the backfield.
3rd and inches. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Means. The Jaguars call a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Give this defense a shot.
Using motion. It's the toss to the left. A lot of space in front of him. Jacksonville will call a timeout here. They have 1 timeout left. Still time left. They don't have very far to go. You could see a run or a pass on first down.
We got nothing.
The corners move up to play this one tight. The Jaguars using motion. He gets the carry. Great fake. Throwing a strike to the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars.
This is a good special teams play.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. Hollis is just about ready to kick this one away. He got all of that one. On their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. Using motion. The blitz is on. And it's caught. The defender goes down. Arizona will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
Rolls out to his left. With the pass. This pass is incomplete.
Hey, I don't think these guys are done trying to get closer, so the defense better be ready or they could be down by even more. I'll tell you, if that happens, I sure wouldn't want to be a player in that locker room at halftime.
Stay after him. Get outside. Foot.
Drops back, closing in, looking for a receiver. Into the open field. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. Jacksonville lines up with 7 guys in the secondary.
Set.
Plummer sends a man in motion. He gets the carry. Nice play fake. With the throw, and he hits his target. The 40, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 35. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down. Under pressure, surveying the field. Throws it, grabs the off-target pass, and he slips out of bounds at the 17-yard line. The Cardinals line up in the shotgun.
Set.
Man in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Passing to the left. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
This is the time to look down the field. Look for your guy to find a hole in the defense and get him the ball.
Set.
Pressure coming with the pass. Has room. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Arizona. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
You better kick it here.
Number 13 comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. The kickoff team lines up. Booming kick downfield. He decides not to return this one.
You should stop him with this play.
Melissa, what have you heard down there?
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is quick.
Thanks, Melissa. Jacksonville will call a timeout here. They have no timeouts left. So they have 1st and 10 here. Loosening up the coverage on the outside.
Set. Eagle left. Buster's great.
To the air on 1st down. Pump faking with the pass. This pass is incomplete. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. Arizona 35. Jacksonville 14. And we go back to the game. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 3-yard line. The Jaguars need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 24-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
1st and 10.
Stay after him. Route. Got the ball.
They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver, and they beat the blitz on a good throw.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Drops back, gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them. Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
They'll go from the I formation. Smith goes in motion. Gets the toss to the right. Gain of a couple on that carry.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
With the pass. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains.
A smart coach will call this one.
Only 1 man back. Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles. Cardell in motion. Again with a carry. And he gets stuffed on that one.
At this point, the offense is trying anything to find a way to move the ball downfield. Maybe they thought they could get a break for a big gain or something.
The Jaguars line up in the shotgun. They'll bring him down at the 38-yard line.
Hit the ball.
Dropping back, throws it. He finds his man. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Brown comes in motion.
Give it all you got.
Hands it off again. He can't wrap him up. Runs him over. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Tenth play of this drive. With the throw, picked off. It's intercepted. The defense having a great day. 3 picks.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
94. Catch the ball, man. Set.
Plummer with a man in motion.
Get all you got, D. Come on.
Breaking free. Good blocking up front and a nice gain in the count.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
Directing traffic.
Green, 16. Yellow, 58. Red, 58. Yellow, 25. 25.
They'll mark it at the 30. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Melissa, what's up?
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. The Cardinals using motion. They're coming with the blitz. Throws over to his right. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He'll high-step his way across the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone who was going to catch him. This shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
Number 13 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. And so we see this offense getting it done on that long touchdown drive.
Well, football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
They'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20.
Give this defense a shot.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Closing in. Ducks and breaks free. And he's tackled behind the line by number 91. That'll give him his first sack tonight.
This defense will stop him for sure.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on their own 14. Arizona backs its secondary off the line to be in better position to defend the deep pass.
Here come the heat. Got the ball.
Gets the pass off, and he hits his target.
Offsides.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
Ain't got nothing. Get in there.
Throwing short to his left. The receiver was able to get that pass under control and bring it into his body for the reception.
There's nothing that receiver can't do out there.
Brunell sets up. Brown goes in motion. Steps up into the pocket. Fires it out to the right. He let that one loose, but overthrows his receiver.
A little less arm on the ball could have helped.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Fields the punt and has some open field. He had a good return.
Boy, the coverage team is going to need to do better because he could take the next one all the way.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Changing the play now.
They got nothing. 16.
Using motion. On the carry. Just about a yard on the run. The Cardinals line up in the shotgun.
Come on, partner.
The Cardinals using motion. Centers. About 2 yards on the fullback draw.
Gain of 2 on the play.
They need 7. Plummer back in the shotgun. Looks like he's calling an audible.
46-yard line.
Get at him.
The Cardinals using motion. Drops back. Flings it to the outside. Into the open. Great catch on 3rd down by Moore.
I'll tell you, as far as hands go, this guy's one of the best in the business. Go across the middle or get down the field. So you know that he's going to make the catch.
Set. Sideline to sideline. Ain't nothing. Bust his grill.
Man in motion. Brunell. 4-yard gain there.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
About 6 to go. Plummer gets set. He sees something in the defense.
Give it all you got. Snake out.
Under pressure, surveying the field. Gets the pass off. The 20.
You better kick it here.
They'll line up for the extra point.
Cowboy, bring the pain.
The Cardinals call a timeout. That's their first. It appears the coach wants to go for 2.
Set.
Pressure coming, throwing a strike to the end zone, and it turns out to be a great decision as they convert for the 2. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
It's on its way. From the 5. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. Only one man in the backfield.
They'll take over at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
Brown comes in motion.
90 bull. Stay guys. They got nothing.
Means didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Throws it. Hits his receiver in stride. Great read by the quarterback, put it right on the numbers, and he now has 8 catches. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Cardinals ahead of the Jaguars 50-14.
Jacksonville 14.
And we'll start the 4th quarter. 3rd down and 3 coming up. Brunell sets up.
Hit him low.
And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense.
Early movement there.
The offense needs to do a better job focusing.
About 8 yards. Ball on their own 22.
Yeah.
Throwing. It's his receiver in stride. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
Take him out.
They give it to the halfback, looking for leverage. Means couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Arizona stays in its base defense even though the offense comes out with 5 receivers. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hut. Eagle left. Hut. Hut.
With the pass, he hits his receiver. He couldn't get the ball past the first down marker.
I don't know why the receiver would break off that route and make the catch short of the first down. Maybe he thought that he'd be able to do more with it after he caught it.
Let's get back to the action on the field. Parker will come into this game to punt. Metcalf is the deep return man. Fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
The backs are lined up in an I. Directing traffic. 9-yard gain.
24 on the carry.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
2nd and 2 coming up here.
Set. Green.
Looks like he's
16.
changing the play.
Green. 25. Yellow. 74. Green. 58. Yellow. 25.
Brown sends a man in motion. Tosses it out to the left. About a 1-yard loss.
With the carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
The Cardinals line up in the shotgun.
Set. Catch the ball, man.
Slings the pass. A lot of space in front of him. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
That's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
Bates, the lone back. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Blue. 25. Lose it. Lose it. Cowboy.
Using motion.
Hut.
Again, he'll get the call. The 40. Bates did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Set. Back off, DB.
Changing the play now.
Hook out right. Stay after. Come on,
Brown sends a man in motion.
Hut.
Pressure with the pass. Turns. He has it. The 50. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here. Some of these guys are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charge straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
Come on, gee up. Hut.
Another run. Decent gain there, but he's going to head to the sideline for a blow.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Set. Blue.
Looks like he's
25.
changing the play.
Blue. 16. 90 bull.
Man in motion.
Here comes the heat.
Pittman has the 30, and he's brought down at the 26.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Get at it. Get to the ball. Set. Stay after him. Come on, partner. Hit him low. Give it all you got. Bust his grill, D. Hut.
Hands it off. Breaking free.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. The penalty is declined. Second down.
About a yard to go. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Here comes the heat. Yellow, 74. Green, 58. Get the ball.
Toss play to the left. This is a textbook type drive.
And the thing is, everything they've called has worked. Even if it hasn't worked, it still worked.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Set. D up, lad. D up. Get at him. Fire out. Get in there. Hut.
On the call. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Set. Red.
Directing
25.
traffic.
Tiger out. Hut.
They give it to the halfback. Pittman was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Set. Hawkeye right. Hut.
Closing in. Scrambling. Gets the pass off. And it's complete. Good play by the quarterback to get it to the guy so quickly.
Every coach wants a receiver like this guy on his team. He always gets open when you need it, and he makes the clutch catches.
You got him. Get him low. Set.
2 minutes left.
First and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Eagle left. Here come the heat.
Brown sets up. 2nd down, goal to go.
Set.
2nd and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Get at him. Ain't nothing. Ain't got nothing. Bring the pain. Gats. 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 Gats.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Set. Sideline, D. Come on, partner. You got him. You got him. Fire out. Get in there. Buster's Grail.
And the clock runs out. The final score is Arizona 50, Jacksonville 14. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening. Here's the winner of the Horse Trailer Award.